Hello, this is Gayle Palmer, the osteopath at the Living Elements Clinic. And this is a real quickie just to say that it is Back Care Awareness Week this week and to give you a couple of top tips to help your back stay fit, healthy and pain-free. So almost everyone will have a period of back pain at some point in their lives. For many, it's a regular, maybe even daily occurrence. But there are some things that you can do right now that will help to reduce the back pain and also hopefully reduce the time, if you have got back pain, that you have it for. So first top tip is if you've done some exercise or are about to do some exercise, please make sure you do a few warm-up or stretching exercises. For instance, doing some gardening first thing in the morning before you've really woken up and moved your back and moved the rest of your limbs is not a smart move. If you want them to work properly, do some really lovely big stretches in the morning. Twist your back gently from side to side, do some side bending, make your neck work, nod it down, look it up, and if possible, go out for a short walk because that is one of God's best gifts to humans. We're designed to walk, so it really helps to warm up all the muscles and get your limbs moving, your joints eased as well before you go out and do some exercise, whether that's gardening or an exercise class or even just walking the dog. So that's top tip number one. Top tip number two, when you have been doing some sturdy exercise, gardening, obviously it's autumn now, so there's lots of cutting down of greenery to do. That's certainly been my task recently, and also preparing beds for the winter, digging up weeds, etc. When you've done that, please go out and get yourself a nice hot bath or shower. If you're feeling particularly achy, then add a good handful of Epsom salts, which you can get really easily from the chemists, into the bath, and that will help to ease your muscle aches and pains, warm your muscles back up. Sorry, it's very windy here today, but I'm trying to do this before the next bout of rain. And that will help to ease things up and limber things up so that you don't stop your exercise, and as everything cools down, your muscles shorten, tighten, and then give you aches and pains. Top tip number three. Make sure you drink lots of water, okay? Alcohol, tea, coffee kind of don't count in the same way. By making sure that you stay fully hydrated during exercise, after exercise, or even before exercise, will help your muscles have a little bit more give and take, and they are able to work more efficiently. This means you will be less sore after you've exercised, and potentially it will also prevent any accidents or damage to your back and the rest of your body. That is really important. Top tip number four. What do you think the top tip number four should be? Answers below. There you go. I'm going to make you do some work now. So that's Gayle Palmer from the Living Elements Clinic, your local osteopath, where your health is my priority.